Let us proceed to the next question. 1 second, I am going to present the screen. Okay. Now, the next question goes like this, guys. Assertion and reason. The fourth question here. So, assertion and reason. The first statement is non-living objects also grow. Reason, they grow by accumulation of material on the surface. Option A, both assertion and reason are true and reason is correct explanation of assertion. Option B, both assertion and reason are true, but R is not a correct explanation of A. C, assertion is true, reason is false. D, both are false. Okay, both are false. So what is your response, guys? So ಒಂದನೇ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಒಂದನೇ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಾನ್ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿರ್ಜೀವಿಗಳು ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಯನ್ನ ಹೊಂತಾವೆ. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಯನ್ನ ಹೊಂತಾವೆ? ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದೇ ಗ್ರೋ ಬೈ ಅಕ್ಯುಮಿಲೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಕ್ಯುಮಿಲೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಪದಾರ್ಥಗಳು ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಶೇಖರಣೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಶೇಖರಣೆಯಿಂದ ಅದು ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆ ಹೊಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಅನ್ಸತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. So what is a right statement or what is the relation between these statements? Tell me your answers. Yes. Pawan answered it as option A. Okay. What about Hemant? Yes, my dear YouTube students. Yes, be fast. Okay, Hemant answered also as option A. So here option A is a right answer. That is non-living objects also grow. They grow by accumulation of material on the surface is a right answer, guys. Good. Next question. Identification of an organism means. So in the chapter Living World, we studied regarding systematics and binomial nomenclature alva. So the naming the organism, identifying it and all. So this identification of an organism, ಈ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ ಅನ್ನುವ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಜೀವಿಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್, ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇರುವ ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೋಮೆನ್ಕ್ಲೇಚರ್ ಆರ್ ಅ ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್ ನೇಮ್. ಡಿ, ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್. Identification of an organism means. Yes, my dear YouTube students, what is your response? Yeah, YouTube students, I'm waiting for your answers. Yeah, I got the answers from Pavan. Yeah, just a minute. Yeah, Hemant and Pavan answered as option D. Good going, guys. YouTube students, what about your answers? Okay, thank you. Okay, Hanumava Dalvai, okay, answered as option number B. Okay, good. So here the right answer is here option number D, guys. Option number D, all of these. So identification ಅಥವಾ ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿಯೋದು ಒಂದು ಜೀವಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿ, ಅದರ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ಅದರ ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್ ನೇಮ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಿಳಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳೋದೇ ಏನಂತಾರೆ ನಾವೇ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ ಇಸ್ ಅ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ICBN stands for. Yes, YouTube students, ICBN stands for International Code for Biological Naming, International Center of Botanical Nomenclature, International Code for Biological Nomenclature, International Code for Botanical Nomenclature. Very good. So Sanjota Kattimani answered it as option C. Darshini answered it as option D. Next, just a minute. The name is not visible here. Hemant answered it as option D. Hanumamma answered it as option D. So international code for botanical nomenclature, that is option D, is a right answer. Option D is a right answer. Just a minute, guys. Okay. Next question. Yeah, next question. The scientific term used for categories of organisms to study them. They are asking categories. So we studied regarding the nomenclature. We studied regarding the classification, how they classified into certain categories. ಆ categoriesಗೆ ಈಗ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು categories ಆಗಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಎಸ್ ರಾಘವೇಂದ್ರ ಕೋತಿ. ಓಕೆ, ರಾಘವೇಂದ್ರ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ categorize ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ we have given a scientific name for that categories. What is that category is? Taxa, biological name, systematics, none of these. I got the first response from Hanamava, Ranjit Kumar. Very good. Darshini, Sanjota Kattimani. Yes, my dear YouTube students. Yeah. Shivappa Kattimani answered it as option C. Good. Yeah. What about others? Be fast. Aishwarya Shivamurthy, option A. Good. So right, guys, almost all of you answered it correctly. Option A, taxa, is a right answer. So taxa example in kingdom, phylum or division, family, class, order, species, genus. So these all are the categories. These are termed as taxa. Good going. Next question. Match column 1 with column 2. So illi match the following kottidare alva. So match column 1 with column 2. In column 1 we have as Mammalia, Mangifera, Indica, Systematics. In column 2, specific epithet, branch of study, taxa, generic name. So you have to match it and then see your answer or verify your answer with these options. Very good. I got the first quick answers from Ranjit Kumar and Sanjuta Kattimani. Yes, my dear YouTube students, be fast, guys. Yeah. Aishwarya answered it. Good. Hanmava answered it. Good. So let us see the right answer. Mammalia means what? So first we will see Mangifera and Indica. Mangifera is a generic name. Okay, so B is 4. Indica is a species name. So C is 1. Systematics is a branch of study. So D is 2. Mammalia is a taxa. So A is 3. So 3, 4, 1, 2. In which box you will find 3, 4, 1, 2? It's nothing but option A. Yes, YouTube students. Yeah. So the right answer is here. Most of you answered it correctly. Option A, 3, 4, 1, 2 is a right answer, guys. Let us proceed to the next question. So ನಾನು ಅವಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗೆ in every session I will be telling the CET sessions will be quite speed. ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಥಿಯರಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ಗಿಂತ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಇಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಬಲ್ ಡೌನ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳಿಕ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರು ಏನನ್ನ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ನ ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಬಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇಗ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶಾಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗುಡ್, ಬಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ಅ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶಾಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಶ್ಯೂರ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಸಮ್ವೇರ್. ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಅದು ನಿಮ್ದು ಸಿಇಟಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರೋವರೆಗೂ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ರೈಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಯಾ, ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ 2 ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಒಂದು ಅಸರ್ಷನ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ರೀಸನ್ ಅಂತ. ಈ ಅಸರ್ಷನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ರೀಸನ್ ನಡುವೆ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ವೆದರ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಟ್ರೂ ಆರ್ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸೇ. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಗೋ ಟು ದ ಅಸರ್ಷನ್. The process of classification of organism is called as taxonomy. Reason, it is merely based on, it is merely anta andre, it is rarely based on external features of organism. External features andre morphological features of organism. Yes, Raghavendra answered to the last question. Yeah. Option A, both assertion and reason are true, and reason is correct explanation of assertion. Option B, both A and R are true, but R is not correct explanation of A. Option C, A is true, but reason is false. Option D, assertion is false, but reason is true. Yes, what about your answers, guys? Yes, my dear YouTube students. Ranjit Kumar answered it. Sanjuta Kattimani answered it. Yes, be fast, be fast. Pavan answered it. Good. Hanumava answered it. Yes, YouTube students. So many members are there, only few are answering. What about others? Be fast, guys. Aishwarya, Darshini, Hemant, Rashmi, Pratima. Yes, Darshini answered it. So the right answer here is both assertion and reason are true. And reason is not the correct explanation. It is merely based on external features of organism is a wrong statement, guys. Yakendre some of the classification is totally based on the external features or morphological features. So you cannot tell that R is true. So here the answer will be assertion is true, but reason is false, because taxonomy is also based on the morphological features. Okay, so option C is the right answer. I think Hanumava voted for option C anta. Yes, Anand Krishna Nayak answered as option B. Fine. Next question. The basic requirement for placing an organism in a various category is the knowledge of. Iga ಒಂದು basic requirement ಒಂದು organism ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು various categories ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದರ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್, ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಆರ್ಗಾನಿಸಮ್ಸ್, ಬೈನಾಮಿಯಲ್ nomenclature, both A and B. So Sanjota Kattimani answered it. Rashmi answered it. Yes, what about others? Hanumava answered it. Yes, my dear YouTube students. Hemant, Pratima answered it. Ranjit answered it. Very good, guys. So few of you attempted a right answer over here. So the right answer is both A and B. So when you classify, then you will think about the binomial nomenclature. Before that, you have to classify them, the organism into kingdom, phylum, family, order, like that. No, so for that you have to consider the character of an individual. A organism na guna lakshana ಮತ್ತು ಆ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ ಗುಂಪಿನ ಗುಣಲಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ. ಸೊ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ ಇಸ್ ಅ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್, ಗೈಸ್. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡ್ ಟು ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಸೊಲಾನಮ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ಸ್, ಸೊಲಾನಮ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಜೆನೆರಿಕ್ ನೇಮ್ ಅಥವಾ ಜೀನಸ್ ನೇಮ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಪೀಶೀಸ್ ಆಫ್, ಇದು ಯಾವ ಸ್ಪೀಶೀಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಸ್ಪೀಶೀಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಒಳಗೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ ನಿಗ್ರಮ್, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಮೆಲೆಂಜೆನಾ, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ಟ್ಯೂಬರೋಸಮ್, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್. ಎಸ್ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. Pratima answered it, Hanumava answered it, Pavan answered it, Rashmi answered it. Okay, what about others? Solanum, yeah, Sanjota Kattimani answered it. Now tell me, what is the common name of Solanum tuberosum? Solanum tuberosum na common name eno? Very good, Rashmi, you said it as potato, correct. Now tell me, what is the common name of Solanum nigrum? What is the common name of Solanum nigrum? You can refer to the textbook and tell me, don't worry, no worries regarding that. Solanum nigrum anna common name eno? Be fast, who is going to answer this? Yes, YouTube students. Yes, Anand, potato, very good. So Gangamma answered it as option D, all of these from YouTube. Good, it is a correct answer actually. Yes, Solanum nigrum, who is going to tell me what is the common name of Solanum nigrum? Very good, Anand. So Anand answered it as brinjal. The common name of Solanum nigrum is brinjal. Then what is the common name of Solanum melangena? Just a minute. what is the common name of Solanum melangena? Yes, YouTube students. Yes, my dear students over here in the meeting. Pratima, Solanum nigrum is brinjal. Then Solanum melangena. Who is going to tell? Be fast. Sanjota Kattimani said, okay. I will give you both YouTube students and these students in the meeting. So I will give you a task. So it is 5:33. I will give you 2 minutes. ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೊಲಾನಮ್ ನಿಗ್ರಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಸೊಲಾನಮ್ ಮೆಲೆಂಜಿನಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು. You have to answer. Who is going to answer it fast? I will see. Yes. Not tomato. Not tomato. YouTube student, not a tomato. Who is going to answer this? Solanum nigrum common name eno. Solanum melangina's common name eno. So you have to write clearly and answer me. Be fast. B is brinjal. Rashmi said melangina is brinjal. Okay. What about nigrum, Rashmi? Ranjit Kumar, black nightshade. I'm not understanding what you said. Yes, YouTube students. Solanum nigrum. So B is brinjal, she said. Solanum melangina. What is Solanum nigrum? Cherry. So the right answer is here. All of these is the right answer, guys. The right answer is all of these. Okay. Right. Next question. Choose the incorrect statement from the following. So there are 4 statements. You have to choose incorrect, which is the wrong one. Each genus may have one or more than one specific epithets representing different organism. Potato and brinjal are 2 different species, but both belong to the, very good Anand, it is blackberry, right? So potato and brinjal are 2 different species, but both belong to the genus Solanum. Next, families are characterized on the basis of merely reproductive features of plant species. Order is a higher taxonomic category and is identified on the basis of aggregates of characteristics. So ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇರೋ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ರಾಂಗು? ಒಂದನೇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಜೀನಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸ್ಪೀಶೀಸ್ ಗಳಿರ್ತಾವೆ, ಹೌದಾ? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ ಅಂತ. ಎರಡನೇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಟೊ ಮತ್ತು ಬ್ರಿಂಜಾಲು 2 ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಪೀಶೀಸ್ ಇದ್ರು ಇವೆರಡು ಜೀನಸ್ ಸೊಲಾನಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ. ಅಂಟಿಲ್ ಐ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ ಅಂತ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ಸೊ ಈ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆನ್ ದ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಿಯರ್ಲಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೇರ್ಲಿ ರಿಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಫೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ವಿ ಡೂ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ರಿಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಫೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಹೈಯರ್ ಟೆಕ್ಸಾನಮಿಕ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಕಿಂಗ್ಡಮ್, ಫೈಲಮ್, ಡಿವಿಷನ್, ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, ಆರ್ಡರ್, ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ ಅಂತ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ. ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಇನ್ that? Ranjit Kumar answered it correctly. Okay, what about YouTube students? Anand Krishna Nayak from YouTube answered it correctly. Great going. Hanumava Rashmi answered it. Okay, so good. So option D here, order is a higher taxonomic category. Here order is not a higher taxonomic category. Kingdom is a higher category, guys. So highest yaudu? Kingdom anno category enide highest agide. Okay, good. Next question. Fishes, amphibians, reptiles, and birds represent which taxonomic category? Kingdom, phylum, or division, class, order, family, alva. ಸೊ ಫಿಶಸ್, ಆಂಫಿಬಿಯನ್ಸ್, ರೆಪ್ಟೈಲ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ ಕೆಟಗರಿಯನ್ನ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ? ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಫೈಲಮ್, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ಆರ್ಡರ್, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ ಕಿಂಗ್ಡಮ್. Okay, I got first quick answer from Aishwarya and Ranjit. Both of them answered it differently. Okay, Hanumamma answered it. Okay, YouTube students, what about your answers? Hanumamma answered it. What about others? Be fast, guys. Darshini answered it. Aishwarya Shivamurthy. Okay, good. Gangamma from YouTube answered it as option B. Sanjota answered it. Pratima answered it. Okay. So the right answer is here option A, class. So class alli kingdom Animalia, phylum Chordata, class fishes, class amphibians, class reptiles, class birds. So option A is the right answer. Only few of them. So Hanamava and one more student answered it as option A anta. Okay, Pratima. Option A anta. So option A, class is a right answer, guys. Okay, let us proceed to the next question. Refer to the given figure. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಫಿಗರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫ್ಲೋ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ರೆಫರ್ ಟು ಇಟ್ showing hierarchical arrangement of taxonomic categories. Showing hierarchical ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕದಿಂದ ದೊಡ್ಡದು ascending order ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಿಗರ್ ಸಮ್ ಟೆಕ್ಸಾ ಆರ್ ಲೇಬಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಡಿ. ಫ್ಲೋ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಗಳಿವೆ, ಅವನ್ನ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಡಿ ಅಂತ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಿಚ್ ಟೆಕ್ಸಾನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಶೋ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಮಾಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್. ಈ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಕೆಟಗರಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹೊಂದಿರತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. The first quick answer is given from Preetham, by Preetham. Okay. Yes, YouTube students, what about your answers? Pratima answered it, Sanjota answered it, Ranjit answered it. Fine. Hemant answered it, Hanamama answered it. Yes, YouTube students. Okay, guys. So here, first we will fill out it. A ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ? A ಅಂದ್ರೆ species, ಅಲ್ವಾ? A means species. Next we have genus, family, order, C, class, phylum or division, D is kingdom. So among this, which category will be having most similar characters anta? So the right answer is species. So species na represent mado letter enu? Option A. So option A andre A answer yellide, option B yellide. So option B is a right answer here. Option number B is a right answer. Option B is a right answer. So who all answered it? So Gangamma from YouTube, no one answered it in a YouTube. So let us proceed to the next question. Match column 1 with column 2 for housefly classification and select the correct option using the codes given below. So column 1, column 2 ಇದೆ. ಇದು housefly classification ಆಗಿದೆ ನೋಡ, ಹೌದಾ? ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿರೋ ನೊಣದ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ, ಇಫ್ ಯು ನೋ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ವೆಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಗುಡ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ, ನಮಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನೊಣ ಆರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಫ್ಲೈ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದಾಗ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆರ್ಥ್ರೋಪೋಡ್, ಫೈಲಮ್ ಆರ್ಥ್ರೋಪೋಡ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಫೈಲಮ್ ಆರ್ಥ್ರೋಪೋಡ, then class insecta. Phylum Arthropoda, then class insecta. So C is 4 here, then D is 2. 4, 2 ellide illi? Option C ellide. Next C, A is 3, family Mucidae anta. So usually family name enirtave makkale, these will end with AE. The names of the families will end with AE. Okay, then B, order is Diptera. So D is 3. B is 1. ಯಾವ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? C is 4, D is 2, B is 1, A is 3. Option C. Option C is a right answer. So most of you answered it correctly as option C. Yes, YouTube students, be fast, be fast. Okay. Rashmi answered it. Sanjota Kattimani answered it. Ranjit Kumar answered it. Okay. Chetana answered it. Okay, good. So option C is a right answer here. Next question. Which of the options represents the correct classification for the given animal? So the given animal is tiger. So you have to concentrate on the correct classification of it. So see into the options, guys, and then tell me the answer. A option is phylum Chordata, class Vertebrata, order Chiroptera, family Felidae, genus Canis, species Tigris anta. Option B Chordata, Mammalia, Carnivora, Felidae, Panthera, Tigris. C Vertebrata, Mammalia, Carnivora, Felidae, Panthera, Tigris. D Mammalia, Felidae, Carnivora, Feliaceae, Panthera, Leo anta. Ranjit Kumar answered it. Rashmi answered it. C to the options correctly. D option ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ? ಸ್ಪೀಶೀಸ್ ಲಿಯೋ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಲಿಯೋ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲಯನ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ರೈಟ್, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ ಬರೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಸೆಡ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ? ವರ್ಟಿಬ್ರೆಟಾ ಅಂತ. ವರ್ಟಿಬ್ರೆಟಾ ಅನ್ನೋ ಫೈಲಮ್ ಇದೆನಾ? Muhammad Arshan answered it. Chetana answered it. So the correct here is, the correct answer is, yes, YouTube students, be fast. Hemant answered it. Sanjota Kattimani. Okay. So phylum Vertebrata we don't have. Phylum Chordata we know. Phylum Chordata, class Mammalia, order Carnivora, family Felidae, genus Panthera, species Tigris. So option B is a right answer. Option B is a right answer. Some of you immediately messaged as option D anta. See the question properly, read the options properly. Okay, simply nodi Leo anta ide 1 marks hogtittu alva. Next question goes like this. A storehouse of a collected plant specimens that are dried, pressed and preserved on the sheets is a option A herbarium, B botanical garden, C zoological park, D catalog. Yes, I got first quick answer from Preetham, Chetana, Pavan. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು? ಇದು ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ನ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗಿರ್ತವೆ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡ್ರೈಡ್, ಒಣಗಿರ್ತವೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ಡ್, ಅದನ್ನ ಒತ್ತಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಗ್ ಪ್ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಅಥವಾ ಸಂರಕ್ಷಿಸಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಶೀಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ? So most of you answered it correctly, guys, and very quickly too. Very easy question and quick responses. Option A herbarium is a right answer, guys. Option A herbarium is a right answer. Yes, Gangamma R answered it as option C. No, Gangamma, option A is a right answer. Next, choose the incorrect statement from the following. ಕೆಳಗಿನವುದಲ್ಲಿ incorrect statement ಯಾವುದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. Herbarium is a storehouse of collected plant specimens, dried, pressed and preserved. Herbaria serve as quick referral system in taxonomical studies. Botanical garden have collection of preserved plant materials also. Indian Botanical Garden is situated at Howrah, India. What is your response? Incorrect statement, wrong statement yaudu? So the right answer, Ranjit Kumar answered it quickly. Hemant answered it. Pavan, Rashmi, Chetana, Sanjota Kattimani. So most of you answered it as option D. Indian Botanical Garden, no, Howrah, India dalliruva statement tappagide anta. Now can anyone tell me where is Indian Botanical Garden then? Indian Botanical Garden ellide matte? Yes, anyone? So the people who answered as option D alva. So in which place you can find, you will find Indian Botanical Garden? Tell me first. Yes, my dear YouTube students. Chetana answered as West Bengal. Okay. Where is Howrah in India? Don't worry about this one, spellings in the options, guys. Because however it will be in the question paper, that will be copied here. So tell me, where is Indian Botanical Garden? I don't want maybe answers. I want exact answers. Yeah. It is Howrah, West Bengal, right? Howrah, West Bengal. Howrah, West Bengal andre Howrah, India anta kottidare, West Bengal anta kottilla andre it is not a wrong answer. India anta kottidare andre West Bengal anta. Okay. Preetham answered it as Tamil Nadu. Pavan is answered as B is right, ma'am. Choose the incorrect statement from the following. Yes, YouTube students? Fine. B is incorrect anta ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Herbaria serve as quick referral systems in taxonomical studies. Botanical gardens have collection of preserved plant materials also. Botanical gardens alli enirtave? Botanical gardens alli it will be having the medicinal plants, it will be having some endangered plants and all. Preserve agiro materials irtava, plant materials. Preserve andre ಸ್ಪಿಸಿಮನ್ಸ್ ತರ ಅದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರ ಬೊಟನಿಕಲ್ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ಇಸ್ ಅ ರಾಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಗೈಸ್. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ C is a wrong statement, right? Next question. Match column 1 with column 2 and choose the correct option from the quotes below. Column 1 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಗಾನಿಸಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕಾಲಮ್ 2 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಿಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ. ಬರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಪ್ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ಸ್, ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಆನಿಮಲ್ಸ್. Birds, human, insects and small animals. Then method of preservation, skeleton, preservative solution, stuffing in boxes after killing and pinning anta. Yes. What is your response? I got first quick answer. Yes, YouTube students, from Ranjit Kumar as option D. Pavan as option D. Yes, what about others? Hemant option A. Okay, guys, one suggestion. So whenever you are messaging alva, so alli message to anta irutte. So message to everyone anta ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ, because your answer should come to me only. ನೀವು ಬೇರೆಯವರಿಗೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ the people who don't know the answer may copy from you alva, even though you are right or wrong. So message to NEET Sankalp anta ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So your messages will come only to me. So Chetana said option D. Let us check. So birds, humans ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ? Humans skeleton ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So humans will be stored. One ನಿಮಿಷ. So human will be stored in the form of a skeleton. B1 ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? B1 ಇರೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Next. Birds ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. Birds ಅನ್ನ usually ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? Birds, whatever the muscles or whatever the flesh will be there, no, that will be cleaned and the stuffings will be put. So birds ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ they will keep what is that, birds and all. Birds ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ they will put cotton in that stuffing, so that the structure same ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಔಲ್ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಹಾರ್ನ್ಬಿಲ್ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So birds will be conserved or preserved by stuffing. So birds 3. Birds 3. A is 3, B is 1. Next, insects ಇದೆ. Insects ನ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ? Insects ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗಿರ್ತವೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So they will be killed and they will be pinned. Okay, so option 4. Insects ಏನು? 4. Human ಏನು? 1. Birds 3. Right? Next, small animals ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. Small animals ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? Preservative solutions. So in the lab you can see small animals will be in a glass-like structure in which water-like substance will be there. It is not a water-like substance. It is a preservative solution or a chloroform, right? So small animals will be preserved here. So D is 2. C is 4. Option A is a correct option, guys. Option A. right? So Gangamma answered from the YouTube. What about in Sanjota answered here? Only few people answered it as option A anta. So option A is the right answer. So this is about the multiple choice questions on a living world. In the next session, we will start the multiple choice questions on plant kingdom. Before solving multiple choice question, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ theoretical concepts annu kuda I will explain in this. Okay, guys. So let me end up the session here. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Take care. Before that, if you enjoyed the session, please message as yes or no in the chat box. I will be waiting for it. I will log out now. Okay. Bye bye, guys. Have a nice day.